Join us on our journey to the Freetown Christiania, in the heart of Copenhagen, Denmark. This unique space, born in the early 1970s, represents a daring experiment in communal living, where art, community, and freedom intertwine to create a haven for those who dare to dream differently. The story of Christiania begins with a group of visionary individuals occupying an abandoned military base in the Christianshavn area, driven by a desire to forge a self-governing society where individual freedom and communal harmony could flourish. The transformation of Christiania from a squatted area to a fully fledged Freetown is a testament to the courage of its founders who sought to break away from societal norms. Rejecting traditional systems, Christiania became a refuge for those seeking an alternative way of life, a Freetown that emerged as a reaction against the constraints of mainstream society. The deliberate choice of Copenhagen as its location reflects the city's rich history of cultural diversity and innovation, making it an ideal backdrop for this bold social experiment.
Christiania is more than just a physical space. It embodies a way of life that celebrates creativity, equality, and sustainability. Its inhabitants, a diverse community of artists, musicians, activists, and free spirits, have cultivated a unique identity that thrives on the principles of communal harmony and individual expression. Despite facing challenges and legal battles, Christianites have remained resilient, defending their right to self-determination and shaping a Freetown that challenges the status quo. At the heart of Christiania are its guiding rules, carefully crafted to maintain peace and respect within its borders. These rules, rooted in non-violence, ecological awareness, and a steadfast rejection of hard drugs, underscore the Freetown's commitment to communal living. Operating as a semi-autonomous entity within Copenhagen, Christiania relies on collective decision-making and open dialogue to navigate conflicts and maintain its vibrant, harmonious existence.
Today, Freetown Christiania stands as a living testament to the success of its experiment in autonomy and communal living. The once reclaimed space now hosts a dynamic tapestry of art installations, vibrant murals, and cultural events that echo the spirit of freedom permeating the air. The community has found a delicate balance between preserving its counter-cultural roots and integrating with the broader society, making Christiania a symbol of resilience and inspiration.
Christiania is not merely a district within Copenhagen. It is a living, breathing community where people forge their own rules, live in harmony with nature, and celebrate individuality. For decades, Christianites have defended their right to self-governance, facing legal and social obstacles with unwavering spirit and passion.
This Freetown, with its commitment to peace, ecology, and no hard drugs, operates as a democratic society where every individual contributes to the common good. It is a vibrant hub of creativity, where art and music flourish in the streets and buildings, showcasing the historical legacy of counterculture. Christiania's ability to adapt while preserving its identity is a beacon of hope, proving that freedom is not just a word but a way of life.
As we celebrate Christiania, we celebrate the courage and vision of those who dared to imagine, create, and transform the world around them. This urban utopia, rooted in Copenhagen's progressive values and cultural openness, has become a living example of how an alternative, harmonious way of life can thrive. So, let us raise a toast to Freetown Christiania, the Freetown that beckons us to explore new possibilities, question societal norms, and embrace the boundless freedom of a different existence.
Copenhagen has long been a bastion of liberal thought and societal experimentation. In the 1960s and 1970s, the city became a focal point for countercultural movements that questioned traditional norms and sought alternative ways of living. The spirit of rebellion and a desire for autonomy found a fertile ground in Copenhagen, making it a natural choice for those seeking to establish a Freetown.
Furthermore, Denmark, and particularly Copenhagen, has a strong tradition of social welfare, equality, and a commitment to environmental sustainability. These values align with the principles that Christiania aim to embody: a society based on equality, ecological awareness, and the rejection of the mainstream capitalist paradigm. The progressive social and political landscape of Copenhagen provided fertile soil for the seeds of Christiania's experiment to take root and flourish.
The unique history and cultural landscape of Copenhagen made it an ideal canvas for Christianites to paint their vision of a free town. The city's acceptance of diversity and a history of promoting individual freedoms allowed Christiania to carve out its niche within the urban fabric. Copenhagen's reputation as a city that welcomes innovation and embraces a forward-thinking mindset played a pivotal role in the establishment and sustenance of Freetown Christiania.
As Christiania became a haven for those seeking an alternative way of life, the city's residents and authorities were, to a large extent, open to this experiment in communal living. The tolerant and inclusive atmosphere of Copenhagen allowed Christianites to develop their unique identity without facing insurmountable opposition from the broader society. The very foundations of Christiania, its ethos of autonomy, creativity, and communal living, were nurtured by the cultural landscape of Copenhagen. The city's history of cultural openness, combined with a willingness to explore new social models, made it a fitting stage for the experiment that Christiania sought to undertake. Thus, Christiania's choice to start in Copenhagen can be seen as a strategic decision that maximized the likelihood of success for their vision.
Freetown Christiania's choice to establish itself in Copenhagen was not arbitrary but a deliberate decision based on the city's cultural openness, progressive values, and a history of embracing alternative lifestyles. Copenhagen's unique blend of social welfare, equality, and environmental sustainability provided fertile ground for the experiment in autonomy and communal living to take root and thrive. As we celebrate Christiania, we also acknowledge the symbiotic relationship between the free town and the city that embraced its vision, giving rise to a dynamic and resilient community that continues to inspire and challenge societal norms. Thank you for watching. See you soon.